David Mark is a political journalist, author and speaker. He is the author Getting Dirty, the Art Negative Campaigning, co-author Dog Whistles, Walkbacks, and Washington Handshakes, Decoding the Jargon, Vulgarity, American Political Speech. The 2024 presidential race will likely take place in a handful of key states. Based on recent elections, voter registration trends and other factors, it would be reasonable to assume that the winner of 2024 will be determined by a single electoral college vote, as well as voters in Arizona, Georgia, Michigan, Nevada, New Hampshire, North Carolina, Pennsylvania and Wisconsin. Maine and Nebraska are based on presidential preferences in their individual House districts. Courtesy of David Mark. While much could change 10 months before Election Day, remaining 40 states and District of Columbia could be expected to fall into red in a potential rematch between President Joe Biden and former President Donald Trump, Republican foe he defeated 2020, or blue camps. The wild card is whether Trump will be eligible for the 2024 election. If the courts allow, swing states could have more influence over who wins the presidency in 2024. As swing states have a total of 68 electoral votes where secretaries of state are chosen by Democrats or appointed by a Democratic governor, he may be in a position to decide whether Trump's name should be kept off the ballots. This is one vote of 538 delegates, with a majority of 270 needed to win the presidency. It became an issue of national importance Thursday with Maine Secretary of State Shenna Bellows' decision to exclude Trump from voting in her state. Bellows, Maine's top elections official and a Democrat elected to position by state legislature, referenced Trump's actions on Jan. 6, 2021, regarding his role in trying to block congressional certification of Biden's 2020 victory. This includes attack on Capitol that day. Supporters of the then president, Bellows, removed Trump from the state's 2024 primary, citing the 14th Amendment's prohibition of insurrection. But Bellows' decision will be delayed until the Maine Supreme Court rules. Maine's move comes 9 days after Colorado's Supreme Court in a 4-3 decision removed Trump from the state's 2024 elections, citing similar insurrection ban concerns in 14th Amendment. The New York Times reported that the Trump campaign plans to appeal both decisions on Tuesday. Colorado and Maine aren't the only states considering measures to remove Trump from the 2024 election. Michigan and Minnesota rejected proposals to do so. While there is no formal court challenge in California, state's top election official recently decided to keep Trump on the list of approved candidates for state's GOP primary despite political pressure for his ouster. Trump also survived ballot access challenges in Arizona and New Hampshire. The result of the vote in Oregon is awaited. The proliferation of legal action and fact that 2 states have denied Trump access